Sup? Yeah. 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 Uh. Wait. I'm going to try and mute my mic when I cough because this sounds terrible. Sometimes. Sometimes it just sounds like a normal cough. Why do I have Chasing Bullets, a history and critical theory of the Dirk Warhard novels? Just kidding, I know why, because it's goated. Well, that's a lot of coffee bean plants. Let's do this. Oh, it's beautiful. What? I don't think I'm supposed to be able to do that. Just wait. Actually, no. That would have been a fine place. The shelf is higher. Oh, the Dirk Warhard corner. Oh, the music stopped. Boro. Oh. Yeah. You just want to talk about this. I forgot what they wanted. They wanted the seed, the fruit, and the hybrid, I think. I'm going to gather this stuff and then look it up in the book of answers. When did I get this parcel? Also, why do you still hang around me? I'm not feeding you coffee again. No. What seeds? Blue seeds. I'm sure I have at least one. Yeah. You know what? I'm also almost out of blue seeds, so let's make a blue seed plant. Well, that sucks. Boro, is there a water thing here? Other than across the bridge, over the hill, and through the woods? That's enough. Hey, buddy. I'll just leave that there for now. I need shrink shrooms, tiny shrooms, whatever they're called. I need shrooms. Am I right or am I right? Never done it. Oy vey. Nope. Here we go. Shrooms. Shrooms activated. Okay. And then, whose teacup is that? Oh, it's probably a coffee cup. Burb. Where is a pot? There it is. Hello. Oh, wait. No, I got this. I got this. Square glasses. That's Terry? Too bad I can't talk to him. No, that's not Terry. Wait. Jerry. That's Larry. That's Larry. There's Jerry, Larry, Terry, and I can't remember the last one. I'm a fraud. Okay, well. Can I climb ladders? I can. Let's place this in here right now. And then we want to empty this. Look at all these flowers. Let's use this cup for the whimsical, interdimensional, omnipotent being. Okay. Wait, I want to double check that I got everything correct. Large hybrid, get one of its fruits, reduce the size, pick it up with the pot, and a seed. Yep, okay, I got everything correct. Wait, where's the name of the large hybrid? Yoink. Large hybrid, into the pot. Blue seeds, into the pot. I forgot a T-ball. Chip chip, into the pot. Okay, let's go get a T-ball. I do not remember making these, but thank you, Past me. Where'd the ladder go? Into the pot. Ooh. Let's see if I can. It's not right. Ooh, beautiful, beautiful. I wonder if she would get a special message from drinking this tea, or if it would just be another. Oh, it's just a chip chip. So you're gonna have a chip chip reaction. Hello, Zenith. Interesting. They're like Timmy and Tommy from Animal Crossing. Okay, I'll meet you in a bit. I want to try this tea for myself. The large hybrid tea. To the person who returned a second lost parcel. Oh, it's Olivia the Owlmancer. This is quite confusing. As you know, you already returned one lost parcel to me, containing my sacred cloak. However, your last package contained another cloak, exactly the same in every way. Where'd the second cloak come from? My cloak is the only one of its kind. This is not possible. Where are you finding these packages? Attaches a photo of me attempting to wear both cloaks at once. As you'll see, it's quite nonsensical. I am coming apart at the seams attempting to wear two cloaks at once. What have you done to me? I'm sorry, Olivia. Oh, is she blushing? Is she blushing? That's cute. Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Round glasses? That's the one guy I can't remember whose name it is. Did you place your tea cup somewhere? You did, but where? Where'd you place it? Where'd you place it? Oh, inside. You know what? At least Zenith puts it inside. I don't know if I can call them person. They're an alien of some sorts. Interdimensional being. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was gonna test out this chip hybrid plant. Large hybrid plant. Flowers. Guns and roses.
Huh. Zenith said there's, what, an energy in the plant? I can't really taste anything special.
Dang.
It's just like bitter. Ah, with all this mystical stuff, I can never tell if it's nonsense or if I'm just missing it entirely.
It can be both.
Am I supposed to feel all these magical energies and echoes of spirits or whatever? I don't get it. I don't feel anything. I don't feel mystical or divine or whatever it is I'm supposed to feel. All I feel is tired.
Same. Oh wait, there you go. Okay, let's go talk to Zenith, but I think they're just gonna say, leave! Leave! Okay, where is the forest exit? There it is. Uh-oh. Rest. Man, she has learned nothing. Now she's probably gonna yell at Zenith. She looks mad. Actually, she always looks mad. Same, girl, same. I got resting goblin face. Oh, where's Zenith? There they are. There. It would be funny if they just got too infatuated with the business. That was a joke. I was about to say they got too infatuated with the businessman, but look at that tie. Look at that dapper interdimensional being. Oh, I should have asked about the tie. Can I ask about the tie? Dang it, I messed up. Time to restart the entire game. I actually do want to do that because I missed giving tea to that one bat girl or whatever, and then the game just said, nope, no more for you. I'm like, awesome. Comedy. She's been doing that like this entire time. Rest.
No, Alta.
Oh, not
No.
her again.
Come on. Here we
Die. Womp womp. Ain't no way. Zenith. Hello. I swear, if Zenith starts showing me a presentation, I'm popping off. What? Oh, I'm like, why is that bush getting closer? I'd understand why transforming into a businessman. They're chill. Here comes the presentation. Here comes the presentation. Please, please. Gonna be the goofiest presentation slide. Dang it. Oh, this is cool though. Okay. Okay. I'm on a psychedelic trip right now. We each need to take out about 10. Hello, Pufflin. Is that the coffee, Pufflin? I'm not feeding you anymore. He needs drink. Hum-de-dum. I just felt like going on a second psychedelic trip. I completely understand now. I'm sorry, Zenith. Okay. I assume people are gonna stop talking now. That seems like a transition quest if I've ever seen one. Hmm. They're all congregating. Oh, that is Zenith. I didn't realize. There is a Gary. I'm finally right. I think Gary just wants some coffee. Yo, presentation. Ahem. Hello, I am Gary from the Managerial Governance and Strategic Metrics Operational Division. My presentation today concerns our customer equity return compliance metrics from last quarter. Oh, is this going to give an explanation? I was right. Maybe. I don't know, actually. Here you can see the numbers that represents last quarter's results. These results were consistent with internal projections across all divisions. My next slide. Oh, I'm out of slides. Never mind. I suck at guessing. That concludes my presentation. Thank you. Would you like a physical copy of the last quarter's results? I have several thousand copies of it on me. Yeah, I'll take one. Be sure to display it in an area frequently visited by relevant shareholders. At this time, I would like my coffee. May I have a cup of coffee? No! The drone. I guess I have a picture of that grandma up there. I just like the dye mug, but there we go. Ooh, that's actually hype. Oh, wait, first, let me go grab. They're multiplying so fast. Oh, wait, hey, Boro, can you? There we go. Now Zenith will only get a boring old coffee cup. That was my best cat meow. Perfect timing. Zenith, where are you? I mean, Gary. I knew it was coming eventually. I already had all to drink coffee, so I'll just... I don't know. Boro, you want some coffee? Wait, no, you want some coffee? Why can't I put a cup of full of liquid in my pocket? Stop sign. Here, you want some coffee? The popular types of drinks. Next he's gonna try and make some matcha. Nice. Let's do it. Puffin, I'm sorry. I'm not giving you any more coffee. The Plufflin follows me everywhere. It's raining. Let's make tea. I'm guessing it's gonna be pink, yellow, and green seeds this time. Oh no, there's blue. It'd be weird if they didn't have green seeds this time. I guess I can check the field guide. Yep, okay. I just need to make 2 plants. I need to find some green seeds. Why is she just putting them away immediately? Boro, I don't want to talk right now. I'm busy. Where is it? Yoink. Where is a water filling station? Right there. Hey, Boro. Sorry, not yet, not yet. I'm busy. I'm busy farming. I'm farming, my boy. Who is that little child? Why are they here? How many pink seeds do I have? 4? That's hardly enough. I mean, technically it is enough, but I'm probably gonna make one more of each seed plant. Let's just build them right here since it's close to a water spout. I probably honestly don't really need yellow, but hey. And then I'll just leave them here. Oh, I guess I need to make one of these, and then vice versa. Ooh. And then I want to make a green. Surrounded by pink. Ooh, that looks like hydrangeas, I think. One of these are hydrangeas, I think. Okay, I got plenty of green and yellow, so let's make... That's embarrassing. Oh hey, some yellow. Can I... I'm gonna grab a pot real quick. Ooh, yeah, there's just 3 pink seeds right there. Stop sign. Where is it? Wrong spot. Nope. There we go. What do you mean? That's not what I meant. And then still not a lot of pink seeds, honestly, but it's better than nothing. I don't know why I did that. I wanna... Yeah, okay. Okay, next. Let go of that. Shake the baby. Let's chop this down. We want a pink surrounded by green. Is that the closest fountain? No, there's another one right there. And then we want a green surrounded by pink. Nice, nice. Nice, nice. I love all the like green hybrid bushes. Oh, man. I missed. These look like devil fruits, honestly. Whistleberry. Let me hear that whistle, baby. What do, baby? What you know? Sweet Mellium. Okay, let's see. Whistleberries. Sweet and sugary with a taste that lingers on your tongue for days. Makes you more likely to miscommunicate an important piece of information. What was the other one? Sweet Meliums. Chewing a sweet Melium is said to increase your focus and concentration. Contains hints of vanilla. Oh, it's the child. I do have one T-ball. But this... Have I always had a cup like this? Oh, let's see. Hello. Let's do cow. Shake the baby. No. I want to drop him. There we go. Let's do sweet Melium. Yoink. Yoink. Infused water. Ooh, look at that painting. Or picture. Or mind's eye.
Oh, wow. This really does make you feel more focused, more alert, more... Actually, this is exactly the way I always feel during a fight. Because before a fight, your mind is just a jumble of noise. It's like a swamp, and you can't make anything out. And then, the fight starts, and things quiet down. And suddenly, focus kicks in. There you go. Now you're on track. Now you know what to do. It becomes clear.
Vibe into the song.
It's easy. It's nothing. Go. Up. Back. In. Left. Hit. Swing. Pause. Go. Everything
Dang.
makes sense.
Bars.
Everything is clear. Nothing hurts. Nothing fails. Go. 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 This feeling, it's her. The person who looks like me, isn't it? Yeah. This is her. God, I love this feeling. This is just... It's how I feel alive. I don't want to give this feeling up. Please, Can't I keep this incredible feeling somehow? I can't lose this.
Why was there nothing in there? What? Am I crazy? Crazy. I was crazy once. Maybe like a Bufflin jumped into here and drank it all. Wait, no. Yeah, there's no flower. What? Oh, wait, nope, there it is. Yeah, I have no idea. I'm just crazy. Let me hear that whistleberry, let me know.
When I was 15, this was after I'd run away from home and then come back. My mom pulled me aside, and she asked me why I seemed so scared. Why I was always insisting that bad things were going to happen, and that everyone needed to be more in control. Had someone hurt me? She asked. Was I in some sort of danger? I didn't know how to answer that. How to explain that, no, nobody had hurt me. I just knew. I knew something was going to happen. How to explain to her that I just had to be ready. So I didn't say anything. And then she looks at me, like she's about to communicate the most important information of her life. And she says, Alta, do you need to count things? What? I had no idea what she meant. She said, you know, counting things for no reason, everywhere you go, and something bad will happen if you stop counting things. No, never. To this day, I've never felt anything like that, at all. But I don't know why. I told her yes. She nodded, very seriously. Okay, she said. There are ways of dealing with it. Don't ever let it show if you can help it. And please, don't tell your father. Don't tell your father.
Nailed it. Oh, hey, Boro. Boro, I already drank it. I'll drink it, but I'm immediately exiting. Huh.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Sorry, Burrow. Nice cup of tea, but I drank it like 2 minutes ago. She looks like she's gonna murder me. Dang, I was right. Bang! I shoot you, you're dead. Dang, got me. Yes, ow, now I'm dead. Alta is just a child. Give him some slack. My goodness. Oh, Boro wants to talk again. What the heck are you? Oh. Where'd the child go? I already lost him. Oh, well, it's not letting me ask her yet, so I guess I'll go around looking for stuff to clean up. Ooh. Is that Frog Cup? Yo, Frog Cup. Now all we need is Froggy Chair from Animal Crossing, and we're living large. Yoink. 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 Let's see. Oh, I need to go make... I need tea. I need to make tea balls. We should give that kid coffee. That would be insane. Oh. Oh, is this a new person or is it still the child? It's still the child. Parcel, you're not stealing this, buddy. It would be funny if this is a third cloak for Olivia, the Owlmancer. I blocked your shots with my invincibility shield. Her hair's hype. Actually, that's kind of genius. All invincibility shields have a weakness, or else how were they made? You're so right. It's like how diamonds can cut diamonds or something. Poop? Dang. She got me good. Now I gotta tell her that there's something under there, and she's gonna say underwear. You know what? I kind of believe that she's 100 years old. If I can meet an interdimensional being, I believe this person is 100 years old. Dang. Poop got me good. Hey, let go of that. Shake the baby. Ooh, Beeble. Hello, what was that? That wasn't the tea being finished. Did someone else come in? I remember knowing what that is, but I forgot what it is. So, here, Beetle, you can take place of Burb. I mean, not Beetle, Ladybug. Ladybub. Was that chime that the tea is halfway done, maybe? I got this. Oh, that was the mail. Whoa, hold up. Yar, it's me, Gerald the Knight. Who am I writing to exactly? I'm just responding to the package you mailed me. Oh, that's so good that Gerald's alive. Thank you so much for that, by the way. The package was empty, but it was addressed to me, and that made me feel really loved. Plus, I gave the package a little face and a name and carried it around for me for 3 days. So I thought I'd send you a thank you letter. It's weird that I don't know who this letter is getting mailed to, but you know, life is sort of like a letter you write without knowing who's going to read it, or how exactly the mail system works around here. You don't really know exactly what message you're trying to communicate with the letter, so you just keep putting word in front of the other, hoping that eventually a thoughtful sort of message will emerge. If you keep going, and then just like that, bam, it never happens. Oh hey, I'm going to send you a photo of my son Timothy. He's the best. You'd love him. This is actually a photo of the day he was born. Can you believe it? Gosh, I can't wait until I see him again. Nothing like being alone in the forest to make you wish you were at home with your kid, as they say. I tell you, the last few days out here have been a whole experience. I'd love to share everything that's happened to me, but there's no way I have enough room on this piece of paper. I'll tell you the story another time, okay? Sounds like a plan. Remember to stay safe out there and don't do anything I wouldn't do. Like getting cursed by a witch. I don't care about Timothy that much, honestly. I care more about you, Gerald. Wait, is that Grandma? Oh, bless. It's Nana. Proper hygiene. Base. It's been brutal without you, Nana. I mean, yeah, that would be brutal. Yeah. I was hoping that they'd bring the characters back in this last area. Does that mean I'll actually get to see Gerald instead of just the letter? I turned my back. I turned around. What do you mean? I want that Boro doll. What do you mean, tea shop loser? I still want him. The Ladybug Cup is pretty cute, and then the star is okay, honestly. They sure are. A mystical space being from another dimension. Man, now everybody wants coffee. Two coffee beans. Sit for a sec. I'm just gonna look at the book of answers because I don't want to memorize all that. Like I know the one thing I'm confused about is keeping it having one of the cups warm or whatever. Does that just mean I have to cook it part way? Boro, stay right there. I want to talk to you. liquidity ratio. Okay, book of answers. Give me answers. It's gonna be just as confusing. Heat water to boiling, put 2 washed coffee beans into it, then pour any amount of it into a cup. Next, pour some fresh water and heat it only a little so that the heat bar is anywhere between 0 and 100. So I could legit just do it like at 1. Move this to the infuser and toss in a whaling fruit, a sweet medium, and a washed coffee bean. Then pour any amount of this mixture directly into the first cup. Okay. Sorry, child. I'm busy. I'm busy making tea or coffee for Nana. I need 2 more coffee beans. Oh, there they are. Are they doing a mating dance? What was that? Nope. Dang it. Nope. Okay, well, Boro wanted to talk again. Why couldn't I ask this before? Nah, dang it. Okay, looks like they're done. Or about to be done. Yeah. And then I needed a whaling fruit and a sweet medium. I can get a sweet medium. But what do I need for whaling fruit again? Yellow surrounded by pink. Child, I'm busy. I was right by the garden. I don't know why I went through this way. Oh, hey, another parcel. Okay. Which one was whaling? Not whaling, no. You're whistleberry. You're sweet medium. What'd I say? Yellow surrounded by pink. I don't got a lot of pink. Okay. This one's gonna be interesting. Oh, I already got mail back. Who's it from this time? Was that the weird bird? Who is this? Wait, I skipped ahead. Hello, this is Maybelline Acker. Acker? Acker. I'm going to say Acker. I recently received a package mailed to me from this address. The package contained my old pins and pincushions. While I appreciate that you are likely attempting to return my pincushion to me, I got rid of it specifically because sewing is ruining my life. From the minute I learned how to sew, I was unable to stop. From morning until midnight, nothing but sewing. I abandoned my friends and family. I tore my life to the ground to do nothing but sew and sew and sew. I've never known anything so viciously, violently addictive in my entire life. It will ruin me. Take it back. Take it and never send it to me again. I've not the strength in my heart to bear such an implement of unmitigated chaos. Cool. Yo, this looks like a pincushion I have. Trinket. Place it right there. Oh wait, we need to empty this out. Okay, and then now I can put this on. And then boiling 2 beans and then pour into a cup. That is dark coffee. You can barely see it in there. This coffee cannot be good for the tree. What'd you just do? I'm killing these guys. I'm killing him. I'm killing him. Where's a lake I can drown him in? Let me drop him in. Let me drop him. My goodness. Now I gotta find 2 more coffee beans. Oh my goodness. He sucks. I bet that's the same Blufflin that I gave coffee to in the last season. What a menace to society. I hate you. What happened to it? What is happening? Okay, yeah, it is dirty. You know what? No, where is he? Where is he? I'm grabbing him and shaking him relentlessly. Where'd you go? I know you're around here somewhere. You can't hide from me. Except you can. How far did he travel? I don't see him anywhere. I see him. This is what you get for drinking my coffee. Ooh. What if I put the Plovlin in the middle? Nothing will happen, but it would be funny. Oh, it's just that again. Lame. He deserves it. Now stay out of my way, buddy. You won't like me when I'm angry. He just came out of nowhere. I swear, he teleported inside. I need to place this, like... Oh, I guess I could place it all the way on that top shelf right there. That would be a good spot. Ooh, actually, let's do Froggy Cup. I want to give Nana the Froggy Cup. Okay. Unless, I mean, they can fly, but I doubt they'd fly that high for a cup of coffee, you know? That's fine. Actually, I wonder if I'll have a different reaction to different levels of coffee.
Coffee means early.
Okay. Where do I keep teacups? Okay. Okay. This time, no Pufflin is getting this. And if one does go through all the effort, where'd all the coffee go? What? I only made 2 cups. There's no way that was the end. Anyway. Okay, and then this one just needs to be a bit warm. Let's just go like 50. And then we want a whaling fruit, a sweet medium, and then a coffee bean again. And we kick that. And we grab you. And we place it there. Is that max height? There we go. Nana, your coffee is ready. What is happening? What? That was Boro's favorite cup. I mean, technically she didn't even throw it. Do you see what happened to that cup? I'm taking this. Can I give it to Boro? Hey, child. I will talk to you in a bit. How old are you, Boro? I know time moves differently here, but how? Bro, is Nana is Nana Alta in the future? Wibbly wobbly timey wimey stuff happening. Can I place him right here? No, let's place him here. Okay, child, what do you need? She's gonna make a phallus. It would be funny if everybody we met was just a different aspect of Alta. Because Boro did say that, like, the forest can split things or, like, people into different pieces. I don't know who Gerald would be, though, but he's hype. Did I get a bong? What is this? That's a lamp. Is there a table up here? This is such a weird place to put a lamp, though. Why can't there be, like, a side table right here? What about in the reading corner? Maybe, like, right here. I don't know. Oh, Nana wants to talk again. Two pictures and a cup. Wait. Nana does have a tattoo type thing on the same arm Alta does, but Alta's is roses and hers is poorly drawn skulls. Oh, is this the last book I need? This is either the last book or there's one more space and I don't know what it is. Three beans, then warm with whaling, one coffee bean, and cinnamon. I need so many coffee beans. Oh, this is her structure. Nice. Hello, child. How long is this one? Man, I don't think my throat has it in me today. Yeah, one more. I got the book of answers in my pocket. Okay. So what was it? I needed 4 coffee beans. Whaling fruit, pale melon. Yeah, so I need 4 coffee beans. My goodness, Nana, I think you're addicted. Where are more coffee beans? Was that a coffee bean? Nope. Oh, coffee bean? Coffee bean? What the heck is this structure? Has this always been here? Oh, was that a coffee bean? Nope. Oh, nope. Pile of leaves. Coffee beans. Oh, they're all on the edge. Hello, child. I'm not getting all these in. It's fine. It's gonna take me a bit to get the fruits. What was it? I needed another whaling. Whaling and pale melon. Pale melon. Pale melon. Pink surrounded by yellow. Here we go. Pink surrounded by yellow. No, that makes sense. Pale melon and whaling. Coffee beans. Did I just see someone up there? Am I crazy? Okay, I did. It was Boro. 4 whole coffee beans. Yeah, sure. Wait, no. I ain't giving Nana this. She's gonna toss it again. I'm gonna give her a useless, lame cup. I did not mean to talk to you, Boro. Okay, 3 coffee beans, then warm water, wailing pale melon, and then 1 coffee bean. Easy. One coffee bean. 2 coffee bean. 3 coffee bean. It doesn't look like it changes color after the second. Lame. I did not mean for that. It's fine. There's more cups. I hear you. Let's give a bit more. It's him. Oh, you're approaching me? There's no way he can get that. I'm even gonna bring the ladder away. Oh, the child drew on the ground. Nice. I'm taking you away. Just in case. I'm taking you away too. Don't you dare fly up there. I don't want to have to go searching for 3 more coffee beans. He's looking at it. He knows it's in here. They're like moths to a flame. I doubt they can reach it. Bow, 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 bow. Did I just hear him drinking it? No, it's safe, it's safe. Oh wait, duh, I messed up. I was so focused on whether they were drinking it or not. Okay, it looks like... I don't know. You're not getting anything from me. Stop looking at me. I could just water this tree constantly. Okay. Only warm it up a bit. I could technically just stop right here, but I like the idea of just putting it in the middle. And then 1 wailing fruit, 1 pale melon, and then 1 coffee bean. Okay, yep, still safe. No. I'm not feeding you crap. Go, Nana. Please don't toss this one away. I was waiting for it to glitch again. Oh, I guess her thumbs kind of threw it. Don't you dare. Man. This is a hard choice. I definitely want to switch out a painting for this. Maybe one of the businessman paintings. DJ Ghost. No, I like this ghost. I'm letting her draw on the walls. Maybe you should look after her. Dang. Bye, Nana. Oh, it's a ghost with a dollar bill. That's funny. Maybe I should switch out Nana. Just kidding. There's a painting back here, right? Yeah, this one's meh. Oh, so cute. Hello, child. Are you still the only other one here? Oh, where? Oh, the one on the ground. Yeah, that's my bad. Nah, she reads Dirk Warhard novels. Dang, she got me there. She's exclusively been making coffee this time, though. No, she hates to hate things. I'm just gonna give her water. That would be funny, actually. Oh, let's look at the Book of Answers. Oh, do I gotta make the, like, super brown tea? Just toss a bunch of fruits in until it becomes brown. I can sweep them away with my broom? Why would I do that? Anyway, it's gonna be... I'm gonna make her the tea of just everything. I'm gonna get this kid high. That sounds bad. I'm gonna get this kid coffee. That, nope. I'm gonna give this kid tea. That is gross. There we go. Oh, you know what? The kid can get the frog cup as long as she also doesn't throw it on the ground. Oh wait. You need to empty out this first. Okay. It's been a while since we made tea. I think the fourth one turns it brown, but I want to throw in this fifth one just for fun. Monster. Why is Monster so far away? Yeah, tea sucks. I'm cutting off that hair. I use so many fruits on this. I'm leaving it out here so it can get water washed. Oh, wait, nope, that's a bad idea. There's some certain penguin-like creatures that will eat it up. Anyway, Boro, what do you want to talk about? No. I'll say yeah, but I won't. Sorry, Boro. There's probably achievements. I don't know how the achievements in this game work, actually. I just get them every once in a while. Like, I think I will get all of them, since I think it's just, like, how far you are through the game or something like that. Holy crap, I need to chop all this down. Seeds. Ooh, a pig? Watermelon pig? Pink seeds. I did need some of those. What are you? You're just a bear. Watermelon bear. Or just a bear that looks like a watermelon. You can go next to Boro. Yeah. Oh, goodness. Well, I know there was a bunch of leaves somewhere along the edge, but I can't remember which side. Ah, here's some. Oh, it's the elephant again. I swear there was another leaf pile around here. Mail? Who sent mail? Was it Gerald? Is Gerald just sending mail now? I passed by a leaf pile, but I already forgot where it was. Oh, there's one right there. I don't know if this was the one I saw, but it's the one I'm gonna clean up. Okay, well. Oh, it was this leaf pile that I saw. Nada. Whole lot of nada. Book by mail again. Hi, howdy, book lovers. It's a book by mail club again. Wowee, that analysis of Dirk Warhard franchise was a real bummer, wasn't it? I didn't know all of that, and frankly, I didn't need to. Tell you what, let's ignore all of that dreary nonsense and just enjoy a good old-fashioned Dirk Warhard novel. This one is called Bullets Forever, and I can't wait to find out who Dirk Warhard kills this time. I didn't know there was a fourth one. I'm gonna have to update my video of Dirk Warhard. Oh, how long is this? How long? 12 pages? Okay, let me drink plenty of water. Thus, Dirk Warhard set out on a high-stakes, life-threatening mission to die. This effort proved more difficult than expected. He had spent decades training his skin to resist bullets and building up spiritual karma to resist magic of voodoo effigies. He drank poison every morning, guzzled poison as he was going to bed, popped poison pills periodically during missions. A doctor once said that his body was more poison than water, and that made Dirk Warhart so happy that he shot the doctor right in the kidneys. In the end, he decided to think himself to death. Dirk Warhard made it a point of pride to never think too hard about anything, and so it was perhaps the only way in which he was truly vulnerable. He began by attempting to spell long and complicated words. He discovered that he was a natural genius at spelling. Then he decided to invent entirely new, much more complex words to spell, and found he was a master at that too. Finally, he decided to invent and spell the single longest word imaginable, and that's what finally got him. The word was so long that it took him 2 weeks to spell it, after which time his brain gave out and died due to sheer hatred of letters. The last thing he yelled before blackness consumed him was, "Hell had better rule." Then when Dirk Warhard came to, he was lying in an old wooden ferry floating down a gray river surrounded on all sides by heavy brown mist. The stench of death hung in the air. Standing next to Dirk Warhard in the ferry was an ancient-looking boatman, a frail and bony figure covered from head to toe in tattered black cloth. The boatman propelled the ferry forward with a spindly wooden oar and groaned as he rowed. After some time, the boatman looked down at Dirk Warhard. "Oh snap! You're Dirk Warhard!" The boatman began to tremble with excitement. "Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm such a big fan. You're a freaking legend around here. A lot of the people I ferry were killed by you." And indeed, as Dirk Warhard looked around the underworld, he could see it was packed with pale souls, many of whom he had killed, either intentionally, unintentionally, or both. He recognized many of the evildoers he put away, villains whom Dirk Warhard felt a moral responsibility to eliminate because they had wished harm on the everyday common man. But he had killed a lot of everyday common men too. Janitors, doctors, improv comedians. Man, he hates improv comedians. Dirk Warhard pursued his passion for violence with eyes unclouded by discrimination or class distinction. In this sense, he was the most moral human to ever live. Sure. He recognized the souls of many political envoys and ambassadors whom he'd murdered, peaceful people whom he'd specifically been assigned to protect. A small voice in the back of his head wondered why he kept getting assigned to protect peaceful political envoys, but he easily crushed the doubts with his unstoppable mind. Another victory for freedom of thought. Dirk Warhard took some photos with the boatman and signed his copy of Warhard Weekly. And then the two of them proceeded down the river. As they went, still more recognizable faces of people he'd eliminated passed by. Many of the handlers who'd been assigned to him on missions, lovers of all shapes and sizes, cashiers who'd accidentally give him too much change back, driving instructors administering his driver's license exam. Dirk Warhard had tried to get his driver's license many times over the years, but his driving was so precise and so extreme that every driving instructor who'd ever ridden a car with him had spontaneously exploded from the thrill of it. His lack of proper driver's license continued to be a point of friction between him and his agency. And at last, they passed by the face Dirk Warhard had been searching for all along. Richard McElevator, the world's #1 terrorist. Look at him standing over there, so smug and secure, thinking he's safe just because he's dead. Dirk Warhard boiled over with rage. He leapt from the ferry. Then in midair, he grabbed the ferry out of the water and smashed it down upon Richard McElevator's head. The ferry splintered into 1,000 pieces, and Richard McElevator, the world's #1 terrorist, was eradicated completely from all planes of existence. We're only halfway through. The boatman who had been thrown from the ferry when this happened began hooting and hollering and pumping his fist. "Yes, bro. Yes. Just like that. That's how we do it in this house." And for his part, Dirk Warhard felt the same rush of pure bliss as he'd felt during his previous boat kill. the same joy filling his soul completely from within, and he knew that the adventure had all been worth it, until a figure of pure light emerged from the heavy mist. This being was impossible to describe. It felt to Dirk Warhard like a figure from a dream he'd forgotten from long ago. The being was impossible to directly perceive. When Dirk Warhard tried, oh my goodness, to look at it, he felt only a sense of balance and equanimity. Equanimity. From the center of this being flowed the essence of all things, of light and dark, of the beginning of time and the end of creation. This being both existed and did not exist, and when it spoke without speaking. Dirk Warhard, said the being of light, you have come to the land of the perished, and you have destroyed a soul. You have eradicated a life, not just from the mortal plane, but from all existence. The being floated in all directions simultaneously, illuminating the landscape. All things are bound by eternity. Even in this place, life is merely exchanged in a continual transfer of energy. It is this perpetual movement of life, its ebb and flow, which gives rise to consciousness. Your own consciousness depends on this life energy. To destroy it is to threaten existence itself. Now the being of light coalesced into a single form and stood before Dirk Warhard. Come, Dirk Warhard, I extend to you my friendship and my knowledge. Your power is so immense. I ask you to employ it in the pursuit of true compassion towards others. For there is no power so great as that which stems from a place of genuine love. I wish this for you. Let us walk together, and I will show you the balanced nature of eternity. I will grant you insights into the compassion of which binds our. But the being of light was cut short because Dirk Warhard had punched it directly in the groin. This was a shock to the being because it didn't even know it had a groin. How is this possible? It said, I am infinite. I have no body parts. I am not. Dirk Warhard punched it again, square in the nuts. The being of light doubled over in the most extreme pain it had ever felt. How? How? This is impossible. Now Dirk Warhard throat chopped the being of light. It gasped and sweated for air. I don't breathe. Oh. Dirk Warhard clambered up on the being's shoulders, put an arm around its neck in a headlock, and slowly twisted. Send me back to the world of the living, he screamed. Send me back, or I twist until you snap like a twig. He applied even more pressure. Please, no, gasped the being of light. Please, I'll do anything. Just let me go. The being of light pulsed with a golden glow, and Dirk Warhard felt his body begin to rise. He let go and ascended upwards out of the heavy brown mist, back towards the land of the living. The last things he heard were the being of light breathing in huge heaving gasps, and the bony boatman yelling, "Oh yeah! Are you freaking kidding me, bro? Yes! Yes!" Then Dirk Warhard returned to his body. He discovered that the adventure had given him a new perspective on life. Going against his general distaste for thinking, he reflected on the fragility of human existence and how easily a life is taken. He felt a weight in his chest when he thought about all of those perished souls who never again breathe fresh air, who never walk in the grass, nor spend cherished time with the ones they love. And so, with this new outlook on mortality, Dirk Warhard decided that he would live forever. After all, he'd already been to the afterlife once, and to be honest, it kinda sucked. So he'd rather not go back again. This was a huge relief to decide, because it solved a lot of problems, and he felt the weight in his chest lift completely. With another successful mission behind him, he sat down to begin describing his new perspective on life and mortality for his column in Warhard Weekly. He was also the editor-in-chief of Warhard Weekly, so he'd have to be up all night editing and revising his own writing, not to mention inventing a whole new host of complex words, but that was just the way he liked it. He grinned. God dang, it's good to be alive. It was just another typical day for Dirk Warhard. Oh, peak. And now my throat is dead. Oh. Okay, Monster wants to talk again. Makes sense. I was up there for a while. What exactly did you find? She's just gonna bring me inside the shop. Oh, she's gonna bring me to my sword. Female blacksmith. Ooh. Oh, mama. Finally, a child's approval. It's the hardest thing to earn. Children are ruthless with their approval. Okay. Hello? A magical girl? You see that, monster? There's a magical girl. Anyway, I'm gonna assume I need, yes, snow cone and whistleberry. I'm not giving this child coffee. I'm giving them a mushroom. Is Monster just following me? No. Snow cone, whistleberry, and then mushroom. I think I have all of those. This is snow cone. No, that's Pell Melon. Where's Snow Cone? Snow cones are full yellow. There's the magical girl again. Sorry, but I'm kind of busy. Never mind, I guess I'm not. Ion Brew. Yeah, I can't even tell where she's from with that accent. I'm not feeding you anything again. My goodness. This is for stealing the coffee. Shake the baby, shake the baby. Now leave me alone. Hey, Boro, sorry. I'm gonna make the tea for the child first. Snow cone and whistleberry. And then mushroom. Snow cone, whistleberry, mushroom. Yep, okay. Man, I wasted a good tea ball on this tea. Can't believe the child. Whistleberry, snow cone. Okay, well I left. Isn't it supposed to be raining? Where did I leave the frog? I'm not feeding you anything more. There's the frog. I'm gonna wait for this frog to be cleaned. I still want to give it to the child. Also, why hasn't Nana said anything in a bit? Could I also just sweep away this structure? No. Could I cut it down? No. They've only drawn the one thing. Which I thought they'd draw more. What? I swear I placed this in. Did you... Oh my goodness, he did. He picked it out of the washing machine just to drink it. I hate these guys. They make my work hard. Hello, monster. Did you draw anywhere else on the ground? I want to see more of your drawings. I think I hear the magical girl around. Sure do. Oh, it's already done? There it is. Oh wait, what's that? Interesting. I did not get a good angle on that. Let me... Nice. Monster, where are you? There you are. Why'd I lift it above her head so high? Oh, I forgot the mushroom. Definitely. A billion lions, on the other hand, no way. But, like, if you were to say hypothetically, if a billion lions could be all the Pokemon, it would be a billion lions. You know what I'm saying? Definitely. Why not both? School does suck. Never go to school, kids. Never go to school. Oh, that's right. I need to make tea for the magical girl. That seems creepy. Dupe Shroom, Vapor Sprout, Color Swap a Puff Pod. I'm just gonna give this lady tepid water. Okay, well, I know I need hue shrooms. I also need to get more tea. Which one are hue shrooms? You're dupe. You're hue shrooms. I'm gonna let you grow more so I can chop you down later for trinkets. Dang it. I need one more. Yoink. Monster, I can't talk right now. I'm busy making tea. Okay. Nope. Oh, I also need a dupe shroom. Vapor Sprout. Swapped Puff Pod. Blue Loop. 2 T-balls. Wait, wasn't I Oh, wait a minute between the two T-balls. Okay, yeah. Okay, let me go get a dupe shroom. Okay. Got rid of a bot. Dupe shroom. Why can't I find any mushrooms now? Dupe shroom. That's a lot of gift shrooms. Okay. So, now I need Vapor Sprout, Swapped Puff Pod, and Blue Loop. Vapor, Swapped Puff Pod. Okay, Okay, Blue Loop, green surrounded by blue. Vapor, blue surrounded by green. And then Puff Pod is blue surrounded by pink. Okay. So, I need a green surrounded by blue. And then I need a blue surrounded by green. And then Puff Pod is blue surrounded by pink. So there's Vapor. There's a blue loop. And it was blue surrounded by pink? Yeah. But then I want to use hue shrooms to change the color. Man, this is a dense forest I'm making. And then water it. And then I get the Puff Pod. And now that's one T-ball. And I need two. Oh, where's the book of answers? Okay, so it's dupe shroom first, then Vapor, then Puff Pod swapped, and then Blue Loop. And then add a T-ball, wait a minute, and then add another T-ball. I'm not going to memorize that. Oh, wait, why am I leaving? I need to be in here. Okay. Here we go. Keep it cold. Then First, Dupe, Waper, Puff Pod, Blue Loop, T-Ball Minute, T-Ball. Dupe, Waper, Puff Pod, Blue Loop. Dupe, Waper, Puff Pod, Blue Loop. Dupe. Waper. Puff Pod. Blue Loop. T-Ball. Oh, what the? And now we wait a minute and then another T-Ball. It would be crazy if someone was just messing around and found this out accidentally. Oh, well, at least there's something to do while I wait out this minute. Let's go to Cat. We love Cat. Cat Jam. We got 15 more seconds. I set a timer. Okay, well, timer over. Okay, and then we toss this in. And then we do a little bit of that. And then, I don't know, I'll give her this wooden cup. Oh, it's so cool looking. Oh, I'm gonna give Alta a cup of this. Hello, magical girl. What was that? Cha, never been so loved a brew as such. You're welcome. I also speak English. Maybe you're looking for Zenith. Or no, their name's Gary now. I think. Yeah, Gary. Oh, that's a nice picture. No one has manners in this game. Okay. Is there another businessman painting I can get rid of? I know I placed one somewhere. I took a picture of Zenith, but I now have a picture. There you go. And then I'll place Zenith's picture, I don't know, right there. Thank you for putting that on the ground. Where did the child place their cup? There it is. Yes, I want a cup of tea. I'll sit with you and tell you my thoughts.
interesting. It kind of sends these weird shivers all over your body. But it's not unpleasant. It's sort of, I don't know, invigorating? Like I could stand up and dance or something.
You can dance.
Okay.
You can
I can see how you
dance.
use this as a
I've
big
been
ritual.
the time of
It's
my
making me a little
life.
jittery and ready to move.
Ooh,
Weird. And now the feeling is just totally gone. You need to keep drinking the stuff pretty regularly to make it through a whole ceremony.
Nice. Oh, actually, no, I'll use a not cool cup for it. I'm gonna give this one to a Bufflin. I want to see what they look like. There goes the magical girl. Bufflin, where are you? I'm not feeding you again. I'm feeding a new one. Here you go, buddy. Oh, look at that dapper gentleman or gentlewoman. Who knows? They're immortal, so I don't know. I don't know how they work. Oh, look at them. I'm gonna shake you, but this is a happy shake the baby. Oh, stay away. I'm gonna shake you, and it's a rude shake the baby because you ruined my coffee that one time. I wish. Oh, that's hype. Oh, is she gonna draw it on the ground somewhere? Does Nana want to talk yet? Oh, finally. She's been quiet. Oh, I like that Blufflin. I swear, if she says she wants 4 beans in her next cup, I'm quitting. I glanced at it. I swear, I feel like Nana and Monster are somehow different versions of Alta. I don't know. What are you doing here? Do we have the same colored eyes as Nana? No, ours are a little darker. But she does got that tattoo on her left arm. And then Monster has like her sleeve torn on her right arm, like fully. Look at these gentlemen. Oh wait, I have another trinket. Oh. Why? I saw it for a split second. You know what? Yeah, sure. Monster, where'd you draw? Or are you gonna give me the drawing? Oh, I guess you did run this way. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Accurate reaction. No, you don't. Oh, yep, that's the last trophy. That means I gotta be like right at the end. Okay, I feel like that's gonna be the end if that was the last trophy. Fine, you can be colorful too. Here you go, buddy. Oh, he's like a mix of everything he's drank. Oh, that's trippy. That's trippy. I like it. Coffee, a bad drink I made once for a child, and now the stars. He's goated, actually. Look at this guy. I love how Monster just follows me around now because of how cool she thinks Alta is. Except soon that's going to disappear because she's going to stop talking. Where's the other Pufflin that I gave the... Oh, there he is. Look how cool, much cooler he looks than you. Oh, wow. He doesn't even want to look. He knows he's outmatched. I mean, no one wants to talk anymore. You see this guy, Nana? Look at him. You know what? You're finally gonna get some pets. Pluffin. Let's go show Pluffin to the Borrow. Right? Can I name this one? Every 24 months? Ugh, man, maybe I should have said I wouldn't have named him after a swear. Stop sign. It's weird that they let you keep the stop sign out of all the trinkets. Like, I know you got it from Gerald, and people probably would have been mad if it disappeared, but still. It's the one thing they're like, ooh. Here we go. Why does Alta look so bored with this Pluffin? Look at him. Man, seriously, nobody wants to talk yet? Fine, I'll actually start cleaning stuff, I guess. I was just gonna carry around the Plufflin until somebody wanted to talk or not talk, depending on what happens next. Ooh. Ooh, 2 cups? Insane. Too bad. Too bad people are gonna stop talking soon, I think. Nope. What's that one? Oh, that one's like a... What is that? They both kind of look water themed. One looks like it has a bunch of barnacles on it. Oh, barnacles. What? Were you asleep, Oro? What was that? Plenty to sweep right here. Another cup? Am I gonna have a tea party? Why do they keep on giving me cups? Burb! Oh, Monster wants to talk again, finally. Let me just place Burb down with his friends. And then wash these new teacups I got. There we go. Monster, where are you? Never mind, Monster's not being quiet. I better be able to pick up my sword now. You spin me right round, baby, right round like a rockin' baby, right. Dang it. No, now Monster's gonna think I'm lame. I'm gonna save her from a monster. That's what my guess is. Loki, that sword actually looks so blunt in the 3D model.
Hold on. Before you do anything, Alta, this is your sword. Without the sword, who are you? The sword is your right. Take it back, now, or you'll never be yourself again. She's distracted. This is your chance to take back, please. Don't let someone else take something that's a part of you.
She's going to do something stupid. It's just, I have to watch her all the time to make sure. She made Annabeth and Noah go away. And she made Mom and Dad abandon us. She's just so out of control. All the time. She's nothing. You're not? But you told me. You said how hard you always work. You did? What do you mean? Really? You really wanted me to think... Huh.
Hmm. Hmm. I like how I can hear Nana's music. What is happening to Monster? Oh, did she? No, I'm crazy. I forgot what it was. Snow cone and whistle baby. Whistle baby? Let me hear that whistle baby. Whistle baby, let me know. Okay, your whistle baby. It's my last one. Then you're no, you are snow cone. No, I don't want this one. There we go. Oh. I'm gonna be about to give this to her, and then it's gonna be like, uh-oh, no one's talking to you again. That's gonna be my guess. monster. Oh, there you are. Oh, there's someone new here? Oh no, it's just the magical girl. Where'd the magical girl go? Oh, upstairs. Oh, she was just saying bye. Does Nana want to talk now? No. Boro? No. No. People are gonna stop talking. I believe it's now. I want to finish this today. And I mean, I'm like right at the end, so it's not like I'm gonna stop and then just do like a 10-minute stream next time. A flower pot. Let me hear you whistle, baby, whistle, baby. I do want to admire the new cups we got. So there's that one. That one looks like a sunflower. That's nice. Wasn't there another one? There was. What happened to it? There's that one that looks like it's got like barnacles. Oh wait, it was over here. And that one... What is it? Look, is that a map? Kind of looks like a map. Then we got the wooden one, and then the froggy cup. There was like... There were weeds around here that I left so they could grow. But I can't remember where they are, so I am just going to get rid of these. Oh, I think I found them. Ooh, another lamp. Doll? Another froggy cup? This is a lucrative pile of weeds. What's that? Is that squirrel? Snake? It's a salamander. No one wants... Oh, there goes Monster wanting to talk. It's gotta be the end now, right? trinket. Which one is this? It's the doll. Let's. Where did I just put that? What the? How? Monster, give me a sec. There we go. Yep, there we go. Let's do this, Boro. You're not my goat. Where's my other one? Oh, there he is. Wait. Oh, interesting. Actually, I think he was my original one. I'm just guessing that after a bit they go back to normal. I'm just gonna give him a cup of monsters tea. What happened? Oh. Sorry, Boro, but I need to finish this game. Surely I can come back to the forest and somehow find my way here. Truly, Boro is the go. And hey, Beetle, thanks for dropping in. right at the end, but still, thanks.
I want to earn your trust. I want to earn it. I want to earn it. I want to earn your trust. Can you give me a shot?
But hey, if you're bored right now and have nothing else to do, I am gonna raid someone after this. So, there's that. Nah, you're chill. You're chill. It's fine. I've just been vibing. Take a picture of that. Yeah, C418, Davy Redden, all the other ones. Thank you. Very cozy game. I do wish Marvel that there was like kind of like an infinite mode, which I guess at the end I could have, because it was just like, hey, Boros was like, hey, you can stay as long as you want. But yeah. And then that, it was pretty fun. I will say this last season of where it was like kind of raining with those people, they had some of the like most complex orders out of every other customer that wanted tea. Like one of them, you had to throw in 3 coffee beans in hot water and boiling water, put it in for a bit, and then you'd want to make another batch of coffee, but this time with only warm water, with 1 coffee bean and like 2 different fruits. But there was another one where you had to put everything in a specific order, where it was a certain mushroom, a certain plant, color variation of another plant, and then another plant, and then you put a T-ball in, and then you have to wait well, not exactly a minute, but you had to wait a minute after that, and then you put the second T-ball in, and then you get the tea they wanted. But yeah, fun game. Dirk Warhard was the best part. Just kidding. Honestly, Monster was the best part. You didn't give me Monster, but she was a chill person. I mean, it was fine because there was a book that if you forgot the order, it would just tell you the answers that you needed. Old click and point games. Well, like Putt-Putt or Pajama Sam. But no, it definitely did have that feel. Where, like, you could definitely convert this into a click and point where it's just use item on this. Zoombinis? I don't think I know that one. Let me look it up. Zoombinis. I have never seen this, but it looks awesome, honestly. It's like Smurfs, but if they were cool, you know? Nice, I'll have to try it out. Okay, is there an epilogue of some sorts? Taking a picture of that too. It's hard. A hard puzzle point and click adventure game? Nah, I give up. I give up. Oh, and you can select chapters. That's actually pretty nice because there's one chapter. Was it chapter 2 or 4? I think it was chapter 2 where there was a character. It was like this Batgirl who where she came from, they had like a bunch of rules of what you can and can't do. And so she found her way here and she wants to try tea, but she's never had tea because it was like against the rules. And so she like her first tea was a tea where you just throw a book into it. I was like, that's awesome. And then the game just like fast forwarded before I could finish her storyline, which made me sad. Well, the person I wanted to stream, I don't think they've started yet. I think they said it was going to be delayed. So, you know what? I want to do Kingdom Hearts. Yeah. Let's do some Kingdom Hearts. I might have to turn the sound down though. I've been doing a crit level 1 run right now in KH2. I've already done it once before, but this time I want to try and do like everything, like get all the crowns and fight all the secret bosses. Load game. Is it sound good? I can't tell. Maybe a little quieter. Nope, now that's too quiet. That seems good. I mean, pretty good. I am here. The other world I could do is Tron, the space paranoids, or whatever it's called. But I just want to get final form as soon as possible right now. I just want to level up my forms all the way. Dang. This is probably my least favorite boss run back because it's just so long for no reason. Again. Stop using that one. It uses up so much magic. Unless I time it right, I can get it on the fourth one, which was what I was trying to do. You know what? I thought I would survive that hit. Man. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. I was doing so well last night, honestly. I got so close so many times. Oh, wait. I need to change the stream category. You can block it, but I prefer Reflect just because it deals damage afterwards and usually gets him into a hit stun state already for me to just continue the combo on, and it's just extra damage. Category Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, this one. Yeah, that's fair. The thing is, I think if I do Space Paranoids, I'll get Reflago, but right now I only have Reflara. So it would deal more damage if I go to Space Paranoids, but I just really want final form. I really want Glide. That's what I really want. Stop. My goodness. Okay, touch that to get some magic back. Dang, I mistimed that. No, I've gotten him down to his last health bar before, and then I just choke. It's rough sometimes. Come on, one more. Ah, dang it. Yeah, let's get max MP. Please don't hurt me. Yeah, no. Legit MP Rage, or whatever it's called. Oh. Ooh. Why is he not taking his stun? Oh my goodness. But yeah, that's why I keep on running into those small pillars of light when he does his shoot the balls moves, is because I just get MP like mostly filled up, or at least like 50% filled up. Ow. Well, I don't have to run into the pillar of light. That's my least favorite move, because it's like frame 1 he hits you with it. I did it a 4th time. Dang, that sucks. I got trapped. Sweet. Okay. Maybe like 2 more tries or something. I hate this move. Man, this song is just so beautiful. That's what I was worried about. I hit X too soon, so I started doing an air combo. Okay. This one might be the last one, depending on how quickly I die. I hate this move. Okay, just wait. Okay. Oh, I forgot to hit the Pillar of Lights. Oh, it's fine. I can get a mana reset. Never mind. Okay, one more try. One more try. One more try. And then I'm done. And then I'm done. Okay. Me too, Sora. Me too. Me too, bro. Me too. Okay, yeah, no. Last one. That was the last one. That was the last one. That was the last one. I'm done now. I'm not addicted. I'm not addicted to I'm already suffering from withdrawals. What the heck? Okay, well, thanks for dropping in. Wanderstop was fun. These like 5 fights I guess were also fun, I guess. We will now be rating. It's Beefy. It's Beefy. If I can find her. There we go. Start raid. So yeah, if you're bored and have nothing else to do, we're heading to Beefy. Yeah, you have a great day too, Beetle. Go live your life if you would choose to rather do that.